Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Ruby and Sarah, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Ruby's ability to understand and respond to some of her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny correction and the praise and motivation that we give her when we're working with her, and Sarah's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and we're using her regular flat collar. So she is sitting very nicely next to Sarah, almost at heel position, which is at your left side. And the first exercise that they're going to demonstrate for us is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Ruby heel. At this point, Ruby has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when walking. Not forging ahead, not lagging behind. And when Sarah stops, she's been taught to sit automatically without being told, to wait for her next command. And if Sarah has to tell her to sit, she will. There you go. Good job. So when you're walking with her and you stop to cross traffic, you can heel with her, Sarah. You stop to cross traffic or talk to a neighbor on the street, she should be sitting quietly at your left and waiting for her next command. Ruby's not a fan of obedience training, but we did it anyway. Good. So that's your heel, your automatic sit. The next command that Sarah will demonstrate is the sit-stay. This is your sit-stay, and you can practice this indoors as well as outdoors. And when they scratch like that, typically it's to distract you. So Sarah will heel her out of that and come back and do it again. And that's what we do. We redirect. She loves the grass. She likes to sit in the grass. She likes to lay down in the grass. Everything is about the grass. So you're going to lengthen out the amount of time she can hold it. And we don't mind if she lays down on the sit, at least she's controlled. And she's been worked quite a bit this morning, so she's probably tired. Now Sarah is going to use her name, she's going to use a happy voice, and she's going to call her. And she reels her right in like a little fish, and she sits right in front of Sarah, and she gets praised for a good job. And they take off heeling again. So your long sit-stay, when you're practicing at home, you're going to lengthen out the time and the distance that you can go. And you can see she always gravitates toward the grass. Sarah will leave her in another stay. And when she gets bored, she'll either come, she'll scratch, she'll lay down, or she'll do this, which is a typical Ruby move. She's very, 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 very strong-willed and hard-headed, as you already know. But we don't let her stop. We don't let her be the one that stops the training. Sarah will leave her in another stay, and then she's going to call her again. So even though Ruby's obedience is not as perfect as I would like it to be, it's so much better than when she came, and she's very attached to Sarah. Now the next command that they're going to be demonstrating for you are her down commands. We brought out a little mat for her, but she doesn't much care for it. She likes the grass as much or more than the mat. That's your down stay. So it's always sit first, then down, then stay. And one of the secrets to Sarah's success with her is knowing to tire her out before she starts her training session. And I would practice every day with her. And they're heeling again. So this is just a sneak peek into our routine here at school. And she can be distracted by just a bird. There's a bird on the other side of the yard. And downstay for her is really good because it's a submissive posture with a dog. It's hard to teach, and Sarah has not given up with Ruby, and she has taught her the down. And this is important exercise to use at home. Sarah calls her in. So we have demonstrated for you her heel, her sit stay, her come, and her down. These are the exercises that I would practice with her when you get her home. And I will go over some recommendations that I have as far as managing her at home with the possession and aggression thing and all of that. We've enjoyed having her. We want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you tomorrow.